And tonight here in Chattanooga, demonstrators took a day of rest, hitting pause on protesting to email Mayor Andy Burke and City Council members about divesting in the police department and investing in black and brown communities. Now, Channel 3's Mary Frances Hoots spoke with City Council member for District 8, Anthony Byrd, about their requests. Mary Frances?
Well, Joy, Councilman Anthony Byrd said the city has already made progress in investing in black and brown communities before the protests even started. But he does recognize more needs to be done. Byrd says he's in a tough position as an African-American man and a member of City Council.
I was born an African-American. You can check my background. I've dealt with the police on numerous occasions.
He says some community members misunderstand his role on City Council as a job that prevents him from fighting for equality. He says he understands what it is like to be targeted by police, but doesn't believe all cops are bad.
Do you support our local law enforcement?
100%.
Byrd does not believe Chattanooga should entirely defund the police department, as some protesters have called for.
The overall police department, although I'd have had my bad run-ins, the overall people are serving and doing something good and putting their life on the lines every day, and they need to be rewarded for that.
Byrd has been to the protest. He hears the people. He says he stands for equality. He wants them to know the council has been working for them the past several years.
But once you go into our records and see the history of this body, you see where we have funded and put money into black and brown communities when it came to rec centers, when it came to libraries, when it came to just programs.
He knows there is still a lot of work to be done in these communities, but finding the money will be a challenge.
What do we pull out of that divestment from the police force? And we cannot pull it out from our public works or our YFD department. They're already underpaid, just like our officers, our fire department.
He has faith in Chattanooga.
And Chattanooga is not Minnesota or any of the other cities. We have our own way of doing things, and I think we're going to come up out of this in a better way.
And I would like to mention we did reach out to other council members and have not heard back from them yet, but Byrd says he's also working on legislation and hopes the state can give the Community Oversight Board some more power. The council will hear from Police Chief David Roddy in a Zoom meeting Tuesday at 1 p.m. about the police budget, and protesters plan to participate again this week over Zoom to voice their concerns and demands. Last week's meeting lasted for 7 hours due to the large number of people wishing to be heard. But for now, in the studio, Mary Frances Hoots, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Mary Frances, thank you.